I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I want you to get up right now. Get up, go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change.
The American dream is what they sold us. They want to turn around and say, in God we trust. They don't give a fuck about
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to the M Without the A show. I am your host, Marcos Alonzo. It's been such a long time that I have gotten on any platform to do anything, and I just want to say, what's going on, guys? It's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time. Let me fix this up. I had to dust off the old mic. Um, Everything's been good. Let me hold on a second. Let me just uh, okay, there we go. Everything has been great. For those who don't know, I moved to Florida almost a year now, and it's been the best decision I ever did. Best decision I ever made. It's been nothing but a blessing being here, uh being a Floridian, being an actual Floridian. For those who don't know, I'm in the Cuban capital of the world, which is Hialeah. Yeah, Hialeah is like little Cuba, for those who don't know. But it's definitely been a great. I feel like this move has like extended my life, the years I'm gonna have on this earth. The stress levels is way down. I don't even think I stress anything anymore. I've been very blessed. All praise to God. And yeah, I just been, working, busy. I bought a little Yorkie. She's over there somewhere sleeping or something. She might come a little bit later and bother me, start barking and stuff for me to pick her up. But yeah, other than that, let me see what else. I dated someone and then I broke up with that person. Something brief. Um, but it was nice while it lasted. I have my reasons. But I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about what's going on. Like always, talk about what's going on in the world. There's a lot of things that have happened in the past week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I've felt like this itch, I felt like this buzz, telling me like, oh, I see stuff, I seen articles, and I'm like, damn, I share it on on Twitter, and I'm like, damn, I gotta get to it. I gotta do it. I gotta talk about it. Like this is a great topic, and I end up just laying down and playing poker and watching Law and Order and playing with my dog, which is never gonna get me paid. It might bring me some inner joy, but it's not gonna give me the moolah that I need in order to be rich. But yeah, so being from Florida, now I consider myself a Floridian, and a lot of my views have changed. A lot of my views have changed. A lot of things have actually changed, Um, it, my my political views, my views about social subjects, they have changed. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it have not been influenced by anyone. It's just living down here and then seeing all the bullshit that people have to go through in other states, especially New York. The difference is night and day. It's not like it's some bullshit, like little things. There's just a lot of things, and I'm hearing of more and more people are either considering moving down to Florida or they're actually already here. Um I had a close cousin, brother, you could say, of mine. He recently moved. He went down to he moved to Tampa with his whole family. He uprooted it, living in the city of Yonkers, just like I was for all these years. But, he just got tired of that life and came down here. And, I know everything's going to work out for him. God bless him and his family. And he's going to definitely enjoy living here. But that's not what I'm here for, folks. I'm actually here. We're going to talk about a few things that stuff that I've seen on the internet. Let me see that really well, you know, first let's talk about the whole um I don't know if I want to say his name, because once I say his name, I mean they've really been blackballing this subject. But there's a certain son of uh damn, I'm just gonna say it. Hopefully Facebook doesn't take this out. I hope they don't, because it'll be some bullshit. But I so for those who don't know, the president of the United States, Joe Biden, has had two sons. One, Bo, served his country. He was in the military, stand-up guy. And then you have Hunter Biden. Now, Hunter Biden, he's not as prestiged as his brother, and he's given the president a lot of problems. It's kind of like Bill Clinton with his brother that used to always come up in the news, DWI or some shit like that. So, he's always getting into some shit. So apparently, I don't know if it was 2017 or if it was 2019, but he he gave up his laptop. He sold his laptop to a pawn shop, or I don't know if it was stolen and somebody gave it to the pawn shop. I don't really know too much details, but I just know it was his laptop. And excuse me, mm, for those who don't know, this is the best thing it's the best thing you're ever gonna drink. Sparkling ice, fruit punch is my favorite favorite flavor. For those who don't know, side note, I've lost 100 pounds since September. Oh shit! I was gonna clap, but I fucked up the microphone. 100 pounds, folks. 100 pounds since September. I'm very proud of myself. I've been here before. Um, it has not been easy. This time around it's been it's taken me a much longer. Because the last time I lost 100 pounds was in 2018, and I did it like in I think like in 5 months, but it was like super extreme. It was like, one meal a day, only eating beef, only seasoning with salt, drinking water, and I was able to lose the weight. But that's not something that's sustainable. You know, you got to live in the world that we live in, and it's just tough. So I ended up losing weight back then, found a girl. She used to like to fucking, smoke with me at night, and then she would get the munchies, and she would want to order White Castle or order McDonald's like at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like, do you want something? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Give me some cheeseburgers. I'm like, yeah, fuck, whatever. I'm down. I'm down to, 280. That's not going to be a problem. Like 2 months of that, I must have gained back, no lie, like I went from 282 to like 360, right? In a matter of 4 months. So that's like 80 pounds almost, damn near. And then COVID happened. When COVID happened, I must have gained another 40 pounds. So I went up to 400 pounds, folks. 400 pounds. And then I moved to Florida. And then when I moved here, I was around all this delicious food, Cuban bread, Cuban sandwiches, Cuban rice and beans and like frijoles, and then I live next to this, I'm Sonics was we don't have Sonics in New York. We don't have Sonics nowhere in Yonkers. I have Sonics right down the street from me. I have this Chinese food place called Take Outie that they are delicious. It tastes like Panda Express, the Chinese food. And for those who don't know, I love Chinese food. Chinese food is my favorite food. It's my fucking weakness. Um so and then what else? Wendy's and Checkers. You don't see you see Checkers in New York, but you got to go like to the Bronx or something like that to get a Checkers. You're not gonna get no Checkers in Westchester. Um, and then like Cuban sandwiches. Oh man, and so no lie to you, I came here at 400, like 410. I went all the way up to like probably 450, 460. By September 13th, I weighed 460 pounds, okay? And it was bad, folks. It was bad. I didn't have I bought an air mattress and it had popped. Not because I'm fat. It wasn't because of the fatness. But you can't leave an air mattress inflated for fucking 2 weeks and not expect for the fucking air not to come out. And then, like, okay, so I know you guys seen air mattresses. Like the matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna look it up so I can just I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Air mattresses. Because I want to show you something. Let me see. Images. Okay. So here we go, guys. So check this out. Look, hold on. Video capture, Windows capture. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. I haven't I haven't messed with this in a while, folks. So all right. You see this shit right here? Hold on, where am I? Okay. You see these little circles? Well, no, actually you can't see it because I'm in the way of the fucking image. But let me move over. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Do you see? Let me make my thing bigger. That's what she said. Do you see these little circles, right? That is what fucking caught a hole. Like this is made like the edges in there are like plastic. They're like plastic. And once you get a hole there, it's over. It is over. So yeah, I had the hole there. It was tough. Had to deal with that shit, and then and so but okay, so bust it. First I had one of these, right? I had one of these, which was fine. You know, it's good, big mattress. No, no, I don't. I'm not. What the fuck? There we go. Big mattress. It was about 2, 3 feet off the ground. So that's something, that I could just sit on, lay, get up, boom. It's not big. Because when you're bigger, it's harder to get up when it's lower. But then after that shit got fucked up, yo, I tried, man. I bought some fucking super glue. I tried to make some kind of patch, but because of the angle in the ridge right here, in this little ridge, because of that little angle, it was like the worst spot that you can get a fucking hole. And that blew my shit. So then my aunt looking out, because I'm like, fuck, man, I just bought this like a month ago. And now I gotta shell out to buy another one. So then like my aunt, she looked out as always. She lent me one of hers, which was like this, but it was twin size. But this shit is right off the ground. Like you're not even a foot off the ground. And for those who've never been obese, for those who've never had to deal with obesity, never had to deal with being heavy, it is super hard to get up off the ground. So maybe, I don't know, maybe about a week into having to get up off the ground, like, cause I take a piss in the middle of the night. I don't hold my pee doing the whole fucking sleep. I wake up once, I take a piss. I might wake up twice. But it was so hard to get up. It was so hard that I had to use like a bench or something to push myself up. And it was just it was just horrible. And I'm like, nah, man, I can't let myself go. I did it before. I can do it again. So I have an air fryer. What I started doing was I cut my carbs down immensely. Super where I only eat 10, maybe the most I eat in a day is maybe 20 carbs. But it's not bullshit. It's vegetables. And it's could be asparagus, could be chopped up peppers and onions, like whatever. But I'm always make sure I get at least one in. And then I ate twice a day, and I fast. My last meal is at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, and then I don't eat all the way till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. So I fast for about 20 hours. I drink water and I drink Starbucks cold brew coffee. Shout out to Starbucks. Uh, they don't know it, but they're a sponsor of the Marcos Alonzo podcast. Um, yeah. So let me get this out the way. Go back to what I was doing. So I started doing that and just staying away from carbohydrates as much as possible. Eating meat, and then the meat is cooked in the air fryer, only in the air fryer. And sure enough, little by little, it's 460, 450, because if first 10 pounds of water weight was super fast, then 440, then 30, then 20. Then when I was in the tens, I'm like, oh, finally, I'm gonna get out of 400. Fuck. Um, and then like you know, 390, 380, 370s, 360s, and now I'm in the 350 zone. So I've lost 100 pounds since September 13th. So again, shout out to myself and the Almighty Lord that gave me the strength and the wisdom to do it. And I'm going to keep doing it because this time I don't feel as limited. I don't feel as restricted. I do cheat on the weekends, but I don't what it is. I'll indulge in other things, and I won't fast for as long. Versus 20 hours on a weekday, I might fast 15 hours on a Saturday, 15 hours on a Sunday, and then I'll just try other things. You know, they sell these low carb tacos that the tortillas are made out of chicken, or I might eat cashews. Like I'll broaden it a little bit more. I might gain a little bit, 4 or 5 pounds water weight, but then I end up losing it once I go again, strict again into uh my lifestyle change because it's not a diet. And yeah, I've lost 100 pounds, and I'm going to lose another 100, God willing, and then I have to deal with all this motherfucking loose skin that I'm gonna have. That's the one thing that I've dreaded about losing weight. And I'm hoping because I'm losing it slowly that, because it's been like, what, 10 months versus last time I lost it all like in 4 or 5 months. So I'm hoping the slower weight loss, I don't have as much loose skin. Also, I've done it with absolutely no exercise. Zero exercise. Just me getting up, walking in my house, walking to the car, from the car to the supermarket, walk inside the supermarket, walk back. I do park the car a little bit farther, but that's about it. I am going to incorporate exercise to build some muscle and stuff, but I don't even know how to fucking get into this subject. But anyway, what we were talking about. Yes, Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden, the president of the president, the son of the president of the United States, Joe Biden, pawned a laptop. Someone bought that laptop. They've been able to encrypt that shit. Hey, Vanessa, thank you for looking. You feel like the first person to pop in. It's not as popular as it was before. The show used to be popular. I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alcy stopped doing the show. But anyway, so Hunter Biden gave up his laptop. He sold it to a pawn shop. Somebody got it. I don't know how the fuck they figured out. They must have had a connection. The person that owned the person that owned the pawn shop, they must be fucking like they must hate Biden or whatever because what the hell? How the hell? Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Happy belated birthday. I think it was yesterday your birthday, right? Yeah, it wasn't today. I'll be bugging. I'm lose track of days. But yeah, so Hunter Biden laptop end up getting into the hands of somebody and they've been able to get into it. And they got a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, people know about it. Bunch of pictures, whatever. It is what it is. That happened. I think that actually they started talking about that like 2020, like during the election. They were talking about Hunter's laptop, blah 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 blah. But you don't hear it in the mainstream media. You don't hear it in the news. Like you really have to be on some Fox News shit to find out about this. They're like, whatever, pictures of him smoking meth. Well, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but they were actually able to get into some encrypted files. So for those who don't know, iPhones, right? You can back it up to the cloud, but to have a physical copy, you can also back it up to your computer. Well, I guess he must have did that and encrypted the file. Someone got into the file okay, and opened it up. And man, did they find shit on this fucking guy. Like, I mean, listen, there's a whole bunch of other shit that they're saying, like, Biden is hooked in with the Chinese, and, that's neither here and there. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm not. What I'm here is just to talk about the contents that were found. Now, this is one video. Hold on. Not yet, not yet. Let me get it ready. So, this is one video that was found in the laptop, okay? And parental suggestion, if any kids are watching, I don't watch. So this is video. That's Hunter right here. That's Hunter Biden. Hello, hello. Can you see the mouse? Why don't see the mouse on the screen? That's weird. Oh yeah, you're not gonna see the mouse on the screen, but that's Hunter Biden right there. And he, well, I'm just gonna let you watch it, and then we'll talk about it.
So I just weighed out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07.
This dude is weighing out crack. The son of the president is weighing out crack in a dirty ass apartment. Mind you, I think this video they said is from 2017. I mean, let's keep looking.
Without the bag.
So how long is
2.0.
So I just weighed out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07.
What the fuck is up with his scale? What the fuck? Like when he first puts it on there, it says 21. And then it's like crack just magically disappears.
So I just weighed out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07. Without the bag.
So how long is
2.0.
So I just weighed out the bag.
And that apartment that he's in, like, what the hell?
So how long is
Like, look at that.
Two.
That, what is he doing in that dirty ass apartment? You are the president's son, sir. Like, hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I want to share this with somebody. Boom. There we go. Bam. So, yeah. What the fuck? I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again.
So I just weighed out the bag.
2.6, 2.7. This shit is moving by itself.
2.07.
It's probably because he's breathing on that shit heavy.
Without the bag.
So how long is
2.
Okay, sir. Wow. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough one right there. Now, why the hell is he smoking crack while his dad's trying to be president? Like how fucking how reckless is this guy? I'm listen. I'm not red. I'm not blue. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The whole, I think I've been like, I've been, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but I just don't give a fuck about politics no more. I don't give a fuck about politics. Me, I'm trying to make as much money as I can, God willing, and go live in DR and spend the rest of my life in DR. Come back over here for doctor visits, visit family, and then go out there. But that's another story. But like, how the hell this isn't news? That's one. Because if this was, and I don't care about these dudes, man. Let me tell you, if this was Don Jr., okay, they love making up like saying that he's a cokehead. They say that shit now. They talk about it now. You know, they act like he's a cokehead now. They always they're always putting up memes like he's doing coke or some shit. There's no hmm. Now Adderall and other shit. I can't say they're not doing that shit, but they talk a bunch of shit about Don Jr. like he's a cokehead. His wife también like she's a cokehead. Yo, and they're fucking. There's nothing. There's not pictures, not video, nothing. And then you see this stuff with Hunter Biden. And go on MSNBC, go on CNN, go on any news network that's not Fox, and they're not even talking about it. Okay, but that's just a little bit of the story, because there's more. So apparently, I can't even play this song. I think because yeah, they're probably gonna it's gonna end up. So someone made like a compilation video of the videos that were found on his laptop from his phone, and it's just pictures of pictures it's pictures of him. I mean, it's just videos of him being naked, smoking crack in a dude is living the life. Besides the crack, besides the crack. So I'm gonna check. We're gonna check out this video. Let me put myself here in the corner. Hopefully, I don't get in the way of any of the botchery. I'm making myself really small. They did make it with the song 10 Crack Commandments, but I'm not gonna put it because then Facebook, no, no, Facebook is going to, take mute my shit. So I don't want that. So just think of this video, think of the 10 Crack Commandments playing this song, but just look at the visual of him. First of all, this is him naked on a bed with a pillow between his legs. And this motherfucker to the right of him, it look like he got some treats, a bottle of water. He's ready to smoke crack and fuck, folks. Let's see. Look, this is him. This is this. Look at this dude. Look at him smoking crack inside the deprivation, sensory deprivation chamber. Like this, you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be in there relaxing. And this motherfucker went in there to smoke crack. So let me see. Let's see what else. Look, this is I don't know, a bunch of shit he had on the wall. Look, this is him with two prostitutes, and he got money. He has money, folks. Because let me tell you, just by looking at these two prostitutes, I can tell that they charge a pretty penny. This isn't they aren't cheap whores. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, he's definitely paying more than $1,000 for each of them. Definitely. These are no $100, $150 an hour whores. These are like $1,000 whores. Look at that. See? Yeah. Yeah, especially that one with the black hair. She's definitely getting more than 1,000 an hour, definitely. And the other girl too. Damn, I'm almost envious of him. I can't afford whores like that. All right, let's keep it going. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yo, she is right up my alley. Yeah. Tattoo on the foot, hook, line, and sink. Reel me in, baby. Look, that's him right there. Uh, look, look, that's the. I guess that's the same one. Prostitute. Look, that's him. That's another prostitute. That's him in something. I don't know. Look, that's him getting his dick sucked. They just are not gonna show it. Him running. I don't know from what. Another prostitute. Another prostitute. Him with a fucking. Look at this. Look at that. Him with a motherfucking gun. I would have hated been in the room with him while he was smoking crack, having a gun. What is this dude thinking? Look at him. Yo, people, normal people don't do shit like this. The only people that smoke crack do stuff like who takes pictures like this? Look, he's probably taking a picture to see how I look smoking crack. Because he's not even posing or nothing. Look, look at that. Look, yeah, yeah. Look, him getting in the sample. You're supposed to float in there. Look at him. Where's Hunter? He's out. He's smoking crack. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Well, I was gonna say that's a picture of him, bro. His brother and him. Look. This is him in the beach smoking crack. Oh, and apparently in the one of the text messages or emails. Oh shit, my ass hurt. One of the text messages or email. He's apparently calling the first lady Joe Biden a c word. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but you already know what the c word is, especially if we're talking about a woman. Oh, look, oh, hold on, what was that? Oh, damn, he had some high price hookers, and he was staying at some fancy places. That place, that hotel, looked like it run a pretty penny. Look, him naked. Look, him getting head, getting feet. Look, him getting his dick sucked. It's the president of the United States, son, folks. Come on now. What the hell is this? Like, now that's another thing. Who the fuck takes pictures like that? That's like it's like I'm confused because it's like he's taking a picture, but it's a video. That's weird. And then what is he doing? Because when I take fucking selfies, I'm fucking posing or I have some shit in the background. It looked like he's in his car. It's like, oh, I just smoked some crack, so now I want to just take a picture of myself. Look, this is how I look after I smoke crack. Look, let's see what else. Um, okay, him running. Look, a video of himself. Boom. I don't know who the hell that was. He was with. Oh yeah, look, this he just goes to the beach and gets fucking butt naked. What beach is he in? He's able to do that. This guy is living a life. See now, this prostitute, she's definitely not getting 1,000. She's definitely getting much less than 1,000. This one, this is probably those $150 an hour, $100 an hour prostitutes. Maybe he was having a bad day. Maybe he couldn't get no money, or it could. Damn, this shit keeps fucking moving, man. the pop stopper. Maybe he couldn't get no money, and he had to settle for the $150 prostitute. But hey, it's better than nothing, folks. Oh yeah, there you go. Putting a towel on. Look, see now this one. Now there's another thing that they were saying that apparently that he flew in uh prostitutes from like other parts of the world. Now this girl, she looks pretty young. They I don't know. I seen some stuff they're talking about that he was fucking with young girls, but I'm not gonna speculate. I'm just going by what I've seen so far. That's him again. Um, I don't know. Oh, him with a gun. Look, what the fuck? It's like he doesn't know how to use a fucking iPhone, man. It's like, are you taking a picture or are you recording a video? And if you're recording a video, what the fuck are you doing? What are you recording? This is bananas. See again. Look at this dude. Look, oh, he got broke right there. Oh yeah, look, this is him. This is him too. Klonopin. Let me tell you something. I did not know about Klonopin until um about 6 years ago. A good friend of mine. This is super strong. Like I used to take Xanax, and Xanax was pretty strong for me. This is like way stronger. 3 times a day as needed for anxiety. This look at him naked with a hat on. He just finished smoking crack in a sensory deprivation tank. It doesn't get much better than that, folks. Yikes. Okay. Hunter. Well, Hunter. You sure have been a busy, busy boy. And what's funny is that like that's the shit about politics that they're not even acknowledging this shit. You know, um I heard the interview today. They asked a question and they just totally did like disregarded it. They didn't even say anything. And they didn't even say anything. Like they're just like, oh well, we don't know the details of it. Blah 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 blah. And that's it. It's over. Um. So I just find it. I just find that people in general are fucking hypocrites. People in general are fucking hypocrites because, and this is the reason why I say that people are fucking hypocrites. So, Joe Biden, especially in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, he put in a lot of those drug laws for people who put people's family members away for fucking 20, 30 years, even more. And I found this video so funny online. That it shows it shows Biden talking back in, I don't know, this could be like 89 or 90 or 91, but he's talking about the drug laws. Check this out.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, 1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice. Under our forfeiture statutes, the government can, take everything you own, everything from your car to your house, your bank account, not merely what they confiscate in terms of the dollars from the transaction that you've just got caught engaging in. They can take everything. I don't care why they become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society. They are in jail, away from my mother, your husband, our families. So I don't want to ask what made them do this.
What the fuck ever happened to that Joe Biden? Because that is not the motherfucking Joe Biden that we got now. We got some fucking mumbling idiot as president. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't care what anyone thinks. I didn't vote for him, and I didn't want him to vote. I didn't want to vote for him. I went for Bernie. I wanted Bernie to win. Bernie's been fucking robbed twice. They've robbed Bernie Sanders twice already. 2016 with Hillary and 2020 with Biden. But how crazy is that? Like, how crazy is that? He called for all that shit to happen, and all these years later, and now his son is out here smoking crack. And the last thing I want to show you about, because listen, I'm not, honestly, I hope the governor, even though I wouldn't want him to leave Florida, but I would want Ron DeSantis to run. I think he'll do a much better job. I don't think Trump's gonna run. Maybe, who you never know. But sorry, folks, shit was better when he was president. I hate to admit it. I was wrong. A lot of fucking people were wrong. But here's another video. This happened, I believe, last week. Now, for those who have a problem with what I say, um, about him being a mumbling idiot. So this is the president of the United States, President Biden, speaking about speaking about the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Um, and this is what he said. So first of all, guys, he doesn't like. He's like, I don't even know what to label him as. Um, so basically, he's just like I don't think he has any thoughts for himself. I think like they keep him medicated and they move him around and they tell him what to say. This is him reading the teleprompter, and he read stuff that you're not supposed to read, like, oh, read again.
Power. It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
End of quote. Repeat the line. You guys hear that? He wasn't supposed to read that. Those are his instructions on the teleprompter.
Repeat the line. Women are not, end of quote, the men who do higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line. Women are not without than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line. Women are not higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
End of quote. Repeat the line. He wasn't supposed to read that. That's why everything you see is just all scripted.
Women are not without electoral and or political or maybe precise, not and or political power. That's another way of saying that you, the women of America, can determine the outcome of this issue. Higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote.
I'm not gonna rag on him. I'm not gonna rag on him too much. He's an old man. I blame you people for voting him in. Because I know sure I didn't vote him in. But we're gonna move on. So It's July 8th. A very, very sad day in the world of The Sopranos. Our lovely, lovely actor Tony Cirillo passed away. 70 something. Lived a. I mean, that's a pretty full life, you know. If you make it to 70 something, hey, you know, you lived a good life, you know. There's people that have died in their 20s and 30s, and teens, babies, so but he will be remembered as he was in a lot of movies. He was in a lot of movies. He was in a lot of movies, gangster movies, but everyone knew him as Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos. Hey, what do you need? What do you see? What do you say? Or what do you do? I forgot his fucking line. Damn it. But anyway, yeah, he passed away July 8th and it kind of sucked. But he was getting old. He was old, man. Like he did not look like this anymore. He must have been maybe in his 50s there. So he was still, pretty strong. But if you see him recently, he got pretty old. He was on Sesame Street.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Please do not laugh like Ernie, Mr. Sirico.
Now, why not, Bite?
Because you're playing me. The patented birth laugh goes like this.
What are you kidding? I could do that.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, Steve. You have to stick with.
Yeah, and you do this.
And then you go.
Yeah, don't listen to him.
Tony, we gotta get ourselves out of this gig, I'm telling you. I mean, what are we gonna do? Oh, what do I know? Do I look like a writer?
Why don't we just fade to
Oh, what are you?
That's funny. I never knew he was in in Sesame Street.
How do we miss out on this? What? Fucking espresso, cappuccino. We invented this shit. And all these other cocksuckers are getting rich off.
Yeah, isn't it amazing?
And it's not just a money. It's a pride thing. All our food. Pizza, calzone, buffalo mozzarella, olive oil. These fucks had nothing. They ate puzzi before we gave them the gift of our cuisine. But this is the worst.
He was such a good actor, man. Such a good actor. Yeah, actually, this post is very true. It's been tough week, man, because also damn it, what's his name? James Caan, who of course played Sonny from The Godfather, and he played it very well too. Um, yeah, this was a funny one. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, look at him here. He was already pretty. He was getting pretty old already. This was maybe I don't know, maybe about 7 years ago. Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, look. Yeah, he was pretty old, man. But God bless his soul, Tony Cicero, aka Paulie Walnuts. He is a legend, living. He was a living legend. He is a legend, and we are gonna miss him dearly, dearly. So getting to the video that actually this is the one of the main reasons why I got on to do this today was actually, excuse me, the burping was actually this video right here. So I know you guys remember on May 24th the sad shooting that happened in Texas at Robb Elementary School, where a maniac piece of shit, uh, pussy ass motherfucking gunman, okay, went into, well, first of all, he killed his grandmother, stole her car, crashed it, walked into an elementary school, and began shooting children. And that already makes it bad. Now they just released the surveillance video of the whole incident, in where from the time that he gets into the school till the point where the police actually shot and killed them was a total of 77 minutes. This video, if it doesn't piss you off, I don't know what to tell you, because I watched this a little bit earlier and this shit made me want to do a podcast. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I don't give a fuck if nobody watches this shit. I'm gonna keep doing these things, and I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about it. So let's check it out. So here we go. May 24th, surveillance video shows a truck crash near this elementary school. Right? Boom. The gunman in the crash vehicle fires 3 shots. So after he crashed, I guess someone walked over to try to help the piece of shit, and he starts shooting at them. And you can see them running away. Crazy. Now, this is a teacher calling 911. Look at the time, folks. 11:31 to report that there's a gunman on the property of the school. So the gunman begins shooting at the school from the parking lot. So as you can see right here, that's him approaching the school. He walks in the school, 11:33. Fucking piece of shit, man. I hate that he died because I feel like beating the shit out of him and killing him myself. And what's funny is like they already seen him, because if you see this camera, the camera turns with him. Look. A little kid comes out the corner and sees the kid with a gun. Now, mind you, I don't know how they did it, but they edited the little children screaming voices out of it, which thank you whoever did that, because it's already bad enough seeing this shit. So look, 11:33, right? For 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that bothers me right there. Just thinking that he's shooting into the bodies of children, it fucking gets to me. Look at this. 3 minutes later, not 10, not 20, not 30, not 40. 3 minutes later, after he started shooting, the police are there. Now, you would think that 3 minutes later, and you have bulletproof vest on. I mean, listen, I understand they have lives, they have families, they want to get back. I understand all that, man. But come on, man. Be a fucking hero. Be a hero. You have bulletproof vest on. And there's one gunman. Yeah, he has a fucking rifle, but how many people? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fucking. And it looks like there's more down that way. If you look over here, it looks like there's another person right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police officers. 8 police officers. 8 police officers. And they're all like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've played too much Call of Duty. Maybe I played too much Call of Duty. But if it's one person and there's 8 of us and he's in a room, I mean, yo, at least go to the doorway and try to get him to come out, kick the door. I mean, I'm pretty sure, listen, he's not shooting through the fucking walls. I'm pretty sure those are cinder block walls. I don't think it's fucking plywood. Mind you, we're going on 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Okay? Look at this. 19 minutes later. 19 minutes later. "31 minutes later. What are they waiting for?" Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Bulletproof vest. They all have guns. He has one rifle. Like, dude, go in there. "36 minutes, and look at them. They're like waiting for him to come out the hallway, man. I mean, go out the doorway. He's already killed a bunch of kids and teachers. 36 minutes later, but we're not even close to the end yet, folks. 48 minutes later, he's still shooting, and these motherfuckers are still planning. I mean, no one has a stun grenade? All this tactical money they spend on tactical stuff, and no one has anything? And even if they don't, like, dude. Now they're going. 57 minutes later. I thought they were going to approach him when they went down that way. Look, they still in the hallway. And this dude, he just used his hand. He just used that hand sanitizer, like nonchalant. Look at him. "77 minutes later. 77 minutes later from when he shot the first kids is when they went and killed them. Yo, what's good, my nigga? Yo, bro, man, seen this video, my nigga. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. 77 minutes for them to go and approach and shoot the gunman after he slaughtered like 19 kids and like two teachers, bro. And look how many cops are there. Yeah, I seen this video earlier and I was very upset. Um, I understand. I understand, that the officer's safety, but I mean, you're paid to serve and protect. I mean, is that not what they say? To serve and protect? Um, it's crazy. I still don't know how that happened or why it happened like that. Why did they I don't know why, and honestly, I don't even care why, man. I really hope that um charges get brought up against these people, whoever, um especially the management, whoever was the person in charge, the people in charge there that told them not to go in, told them not to engage and just stay back and just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Like, nah, bro. I understand, you're you want you want to be safe, but you have bulletproof vest. You have bulletproof vest, and then there's a bunch of you, man. There's a bunch of you. There's a bunch of you, and it's just a sad situation. It's a sad situation all around. I truly feel for the family. Um, you know, this is why I'm about guns. This situations like this, they like to talk about, and that's another thing too, man. How did he come up with the money for this? A weapon that's more than $1,000. And then apparently he was broke. He was a dropout. I think that's what they said. Um, but yeah, I'm troubled by it, and seeing the video now, I'm kind of pissed off, just like the way I was the other day. Um, so yeah, whatever. I'm gonna end this podcast because it's been an hour. It's not easy to talk for an hour, folks. Let me tell you. But I'm gonna leave it off with this one note. So congratulations to Bobby Bonilla. The man's been getting paid $1,193 and $248, whatever the fuck, every year from the Mets. He will get it until the year 2013. So, Bobby Bonilla, shout out to your fucking agent. You haven't been a Met in a long time, and yeah, it's the greatest contract in sports history. You're absolutely right about that. That's I cannot argue that fact, but yeah, anyway, so whoever watched, I appreciate you for joining the M without the A show. Um it's been fun. I really enjoyed shooting the shit. Gonna put it up on YouTube, see if anyone watches it. And I'll try to do some more. Just keep doing them. Why not? It's free. It's for free. I don't have to pay no one. So anyway, I love you. Be safe. Be well. Have a great summer. Uh, all my people in New York, I miss you. I love you. I will be there soon. God bless. Hair grease and all that.
Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I want you to get up right now. Get up, go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change.
The American dream is what they sold us. They wanna turn around and say, in God we trust. They don't give a fuck about us, like Pac said. We just numbers to them. Look at how many dead, bled in all these wars. Military complex profits just soar. Sending our fellow Americans out on tour. Die for a lie, but they still alive. Bye bye, Mr. American Pie. The government's for the people, man, that's a lie. Congress is a piece of shit. They sold us out for money, you could Google that shit. Citizens United 2010. Corporation or people, now they could pay for politicians. And them politicians are doing their bit.